I'm here with Jonathan Isaac, Florida State Seminoles.
Yeah.
Sir, before I ask you the real questions, let me ask you, what's the state of Florida State football?
Football. You know, I went to the Florida State-Louisville game, and we won that game. And I think we just won our last game. So, you know, we a little bit of a rough start, but we getting it together.
Very dynamic, fresh on the squad. You've been here for the bad times, you've been here for the good times. Tell me how this team is different.
How this team is different. This team is different, I would say, just because we're the same team that has continued to battle through adversity. And, you know, our season last year, the way that we started and the way that we finished, you could say that we're two different teams. But it's the same group of guys that have gone through adversity and stuck together and showed that togetherness and that grit to get us to the playoffs. So I think we're different with being able to work through our tough times. And I think that's a huge shout out to Coach Cliff and, you know, our guys for doing that.
The chi around this team is different.
What's chi?
The chi,
I'm playing with
the
you.
aura. What's going on? You guys like each other? What's going on with the team?
Yeah, man, I think we're a close-knit group of guys. We like being around each other, and I think the biggest thing is just once you start to taste winning, a lot of the other things they go to the back. So I think we have embraced, man, it feels good to win, and being able to do that consistently, as we did, you know, at the end of the year, it's made guys, you know, open to just that we want to win, and we're going to put a lot of things aside to feel that feeling of winning.
I'm glad you mentioned winning because you guys lost to the champions, but Kawhi Leonard's no longer in Toronto. How far can you guys go this year?
You know I can. You know I'm about to. I'm playing with you. But man, you know I think about you. You're talking about just how this chi of this team, you know, feeling. I think we're excited because of what we accomplished last year, and knowing that because of what we accomplished, we can accomplish more. And so just wanting to focus on what can we do each and every day to get better, and you know, let's ride that and see where it takes us.
Who's got the best skills of all the big men on the team, bro?
Big men, Vooch is all-star.
Well, I mean, you might have voted for yourself. I was like,
But I mean, I don't really consider I think I'm like a 4, right? I'm a 4. Vooch is a 5. But big man, Vooch is extremely skilled. All-star season last year.
are people sleeping on you in the East?
On us as a team?
Yes.
I mean, I really wouldn't know. I don't really pay too much attention to you know, what everybody is saying. So I'm not sleeping on us. So I think that's all that. Or we're not sleeping on us. I think that's all that matters.
Sweet or salty that you lost to the champs?
I think it's, you know, at the end of the day, it's salty. You know, champs or not, you know, we want to do better. We want to perform better, and you know, that's definitely something that we have in mind going into training camp, and you know, putting that experience to good use.
How can Coach Clifford not get one Coach of the Year vote? Can you explain that? What's up with that?
I don't know. Again, I don't really pay attention to too much of the talk. I didn't know that he didn't, but I don't think he pays much attention to it either. So Coach Cliff is going to continue to be Coach Cliff and continue to work with this team, and I think we're just going to continue to be receptive to him and let him do his thing.
What element of your game can you bring to the team that's going to elevate everyone?
I would say just versatility. You know, defensive versatility. You know, being able to grow into, you know, an offensive role. And, you know, bringing that motor and mentality to just, you know, give it everything we got.
You have a starting rotation at guard now. You've increased size on the big man, and you got guys with versatility. Points per game, up or down from last year?
As a team? Oh, absolutely. I know that's a point of emphasis for us. You know, I'm not one to, you know, call out what we're going to do. I want to go out and do it. But I would say yes.
Last but not least, realistic expectations. Where do you want to see yourself April, May?
April, May, you know, I want to see us contending for, you know, a great spot, you know, playoff time, and get past the first round, and, you know, just continue to move in the right direction.
Italian or Chinese?
Ooh, I'm going to go Chinese.
Jonathan Isaac, thank you.